There's Mega Man, the Anniversary Collection. It has 10 games on it. The 1 to 8 games, the regular games, and then 2 arcade games that never came to the United States. They're on there too. That's the PlayStation 2. And Xenophone for the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. Then Metroid Prime for the GameCube. And then the Atari 2600 games. That's Air Sea Battle, Kegling. Kegling is the Latin word for bowling. Demons to Diamonds, Miss Pac-Man, Miskman, Surround, Video Olympics, Yar's Revenge, and then SuperMan would be right there, but SuperMan's in the Atari 2600 video game system because I'm analyzing the game right now. And right there is, well, we'll go down. That's Video Pinball, Street Racer, Space Invaders, Pole Position, Phoenix, Pac-Man, Centipede, Combat, and Asteroids. And then there's my perfume from Paris, Mad Mausolea. Mad Mausolea, that's my perfume from Paris. And today is 8/10/2015 at about 5 after 10 p.m. That's p.m. at night. This light off because I don't need it, and turn it off. Okay, and I don't need my glasses, and yep, got my shoulder pink pouch purse. Pretty nice. See, it snaps, and then that's the pouch. This is the reason why I call it a pouch. Let's see, it's got the pouch, and then the purse itself unzips, and you get the purse. See, nice little round purse, cute, kind of cute. And then so it snaps and zips and snaps. My pink pouch purse zips and snap. It's a zip and snap. My shoulder pink pouch purse zip and snap. There, now I got it right. And let's see. I've been talking about SuperMan a lot because I'm analyzing the Atari 2600 SuperMan game because it's the best game ever. It's just way ahead of its time. So a lot of people on YouTube make videos of it knocking it, saying, oh, how crappy a game is, and it doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't have anything to do with SuperMan. Well, they're full of crap. They don't know how to play it. Watch my videos, and you'll see for yourself. SuperMan is like the best game ever, and it does have everything to do with SuperMan, and it has great gameplay. Jeez, it's got 21 screens. If you go to the left like that, you can go 21 screens, and if you go left or right like that, go 21 screens that way. But if you go down, then you go like 5 screens backwards, and you'll be at that screen, and then it'll continue 21 screens that way and 21 screens that way. Now if you go up, it goes like 5 screens forward, and it's like 5. That screen would be like 5 screens forward. So, but if you go up and you're already 5 screens forward and you keep going that way, you can go 21 screens and get back to that on the 22nd screen. So you just go back to it, and the same thing. You know, anytime you go down or you go up, it's always in the same sequence. It's always in the same sequence from whatever screen that one is. It's always the same sequence if you go straight to the left or straight to the right. And if you go up, it's the same thing. It's always the same sequence. You always go 21 screens to the left, 21 screens to the right. But you're just at like 5 screens farther than you were when you first started, and then you're back 5 screens when you first started when you go down. I think it's something like that. And then you got 5 That's 5 phone booths. You got 5 phone booths that go to the subway. And the subway has 5 different colors. But the only way you can get to the purple color is through the Daily Planet's phone booth. That's the big blue diamond with the phone in it. That's the only way you can. That's the only way you can get to the purple color. All the other ones go to the different colors. They each have their own color. So there's 5 phone booths, 5 colors, and you go into whatever color that phone booth is. Whatever phone booth you go in, that's the color that'll always be in the subway. And the subway you'll stay in the subway as long as you keep going up. As long as you keep going up, you'll stay in the subway. Four colors. Unless you go through the Daily Planet's phone booth, which you go to the light blue, and the purple one's to the right. And that's the only way you can get to that purple subway screen is through the Daily Planet. The Daily Planet's phone booth with a big blue diamond in the phone. And that's the only one that's like that. And then there's actually 6 phone booths, but only five go to the subway. The first phone booth that you start the game with, that has a phone at the bottom, and that's the only phone booth that does have a phone at the bottom. And now that the bridge site is right the next site, where you go through and see them blow up the bridge, and you go back in and change the SuperMan. But it's that phone booth with a phone at the bottom that you start with only changes SuperMan into Clark Kent, or Clark Kent into Superman. That's all that does. That doesn't go to the subway. The other five phone booths do. They all go to the subway. And the reason you go to the subway is to cut down distance. So it's a shortcut to the city. All throughout the city, it's a shortcut. And all you need to know is go to red when you go into any phone booth. Then go to red. You just go up until you hit red, and then go left. You go to jail. Same thing with the bridge site and the phone booth you started with. It only changes Superman into Clark Kent, and Clark Kent into Superman. And that'll be the third screen out of the right of the red, and then the fourth screen will be the bridge site out of the red. So that's really the only one you really need to know. Other than when you go to finish the game, when you got all 3 pieces of the bridge at the bridge site and the bridge assembles, and you got the six robbers, you got the 6 robbers in jail. Now all you do is go in a phone booth, and you go to the red, and then go right out of the red, and you go 3 screens, and that's the phone booth that you can only change into Superman or change into Clark Kent. And then you change into Clark Kent. Then you walk across the bridge, you go into the first phone booth, and that automatically brings you to the yellow screen in the phone booth. Once that does that, then you walk like this, you go in the phone booth, and then you're on the yellow screen of the subway. Then just walk back one. Just walk back one, and you're at the Daily Planet, where you need to end the game at. The Daily Planet, you're at the Daily Planet's phone booth, which has the blue diamond shape with the phone in it. Okay, now if you don't do that, if you change into Clark Kent, and then you walk across the bridge, and you go into the first phone booth, and you keep walking that way, you're going to have to go 3, 4, 5 screens farther. So that'll make you have like probably 10 to 15 seconds more on your score, which is the higher the score, the worse the player you are. You want to lower the score. Now I've done it in 45 seconds. I've done it personally in 45 seconds. I don't know if I can do it again, but I'm hoping I can. I did it in 3 minutes, and my fastest so far since I didn't play the game for 10 years, a decade. My fastest so far as of this year is 3 minutes and 20 seconds, which is okay. I mean, because I can't beat it yet, but I'll beat it. So that's how you play Superman. And that's the shortcuts of the game. It's really pretty simple. You know, but you gotta know know the geography of the game. You gotta be street smart. You know the geography of the game. Know where you're at all the time, and know how to get to where you want to be all the time through a phone booth or going down. Even if you went down and knew where you were gonna go, you know, or if you went up, because it goes like 5 screens ahead, up. I think, and 5 screens back when you go down out of each screen, out of each of the 21 screens. But once you go down and then you go to the left, it stays in the same sequence as always, or right, stays in the same sequence as always. Same thing going up. You go left, stays in the same sequence as always, and go right, stays in the same sequence. It's just you're going up into like the 5th screen ahead, and then if you're down, you're going down, and you're going back the 5th screen. So you're starting at a different screen when you go down and up. You know, that's the whole idea of the game. That's the whole concept of this game. And it's easy and it's fun and I love it and it's like the best game ever. People are knocking because they don't know how to play it. You know, they're stupid and don't know what they're doing, and they ought to be fired because they don't know what they're doing. Anybody who calls Superman like even a slightly dumb game, they're stupid and they don't know what they're doing, like Donald Trump says. And like I always say, vote for Big D, vote for Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump in office. We need Donald Trump as our president, because he's a genius. And I'm not just saying because he's a genius. I'm saying it because he knows a lot about a lot of subjects. He knows a lot of things about a lot of subjects. So that's what a genius is. You know, so I'm not just saying that. I'm saying it because this is true. Vote for Big D, vote for Donald Trump. Make America great again. He keeps saying. He's sitting there. He's sitting there choking back. You know, a president only makes $350,000 a year. $350,000. That's how much a president makes. You think he's running for the money? He's worth $12 billion. He makes billions to millions a year. You really think he's running for the money? I don't think so. He's running to make the economy great again, so his money will be worth a lot more. Say he's got $12 billion now. When he makes the economy great again, that $12 billion is going to be worth double that, $24 billion. Wouldn't you want to be president and do that? Hell, I would. I don't care how much money I got. That's his motive right there. He wants to make America great again, and that's the person we gotta get in there. We gotta. I mean, we can't do without him. We can't, because China will come in and take us over and say this is our land now because we owe China a big chunk of that $18 trillion deficit. And plus, they own a lot of United States land too. So it's just a matter of stepping over and saying, okay, we're in charge now. And now we're Chinese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know about you, but I don't look Chinese, do I? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. blouse looks kind of cute, I think. Then I tried to sell it. I didn't think it's that good, but then when I started wearing it, you know, it's got like a doily pattern over like a slip shirt. It's like a slip, but kind of cute. So I just quit selling it. I quit trying to sell it. Took the tags off and quit trying to sell it because it's kind of cute. I like it. Oh well. You know, I always say, same time, same channel, same bat time, same bat channel. See that?